Hi, I'm Jim. I'm here today to talk about how you can improve your chances of staying on your intended target line when you're chipping or pitching from about 40 yards out, just like that shot right there. First thing you want to do to be more like the professionals that pull that shot off pretty frequently is you want to look at the lie that you've got. If the grass is growing with me like that particular shot there, it's a lot easier because my club face or the sole of my club will scoot off the grass very nice and not catch and deflect the face of the club. If the grass is growing in the other direction by checking it, then I have to come into the ball a little steeper so I don't catch that grass. Otherwise, the grass is going to catch and deflect my face. That's where the professionals and the low handicap players, when they set up to this shot, they have an intended line that they want the ball to go out on. Where the high handicap player walks up here, looks at the flag, and really doesn't know whether he's set up square or if the face of the club is square to his intended line. He's just in a hurry to get this shot over with. And usually that doesn't have a lot of success. So again, the professional or low handicap player is going to have that intended line that they see. They're going to set up with the ball a little bit back in their stance. Hands are just a little bit forward of the ball. And I'm going to be nice and smooth. That's another big factor, that the high handicap player is too quick. You want to stay nice and smooth through it. And I want to be aware of the face of this club that is on line to the line that I can see in my sight here. When I come through the ball, I want to stay on that intended line for at least 12, 18 inches at least, going through there. Where the high handicap player tends to come down and stop his hands or his arms and let the club face pass him up. And what that happens then, when the club face passes you up, it's going to change the angle of that face, and it's going to send you offline. So you're going to be a lot more consistent staying on line by just a few simple little things here. Make sure you have that intended line before you rush into hitting a bad shot. So I can see that I want the ball to go out on that line right there. Now that's all I need to know is, and then just feel how far I want to throw that ball. I can see that intended line. I'm going to stay nice and slow. I really was aware of my club face, that it wasn't open. Just 2 or 3 degrees can make a big difference. So my club face is very square to that line. Now nice and smooth, and that little bit of body motion just lets you go through there nice without getting too much wrist action in it and too much arm. I'm using the all-new 48-degree Black Magic wedge for this. It's a hybrid club that really works well for this kind of a shot. I hope that these few tips here will help you stay on your intended target line more often.